Thanks on Gaming here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. This is my third try to stream. For some reason, it's not letting me stream on my channel, so I need to check something, because we might be having an issue. Yes, we are definitely having an issue right now. Oh well, no, we're good. The issue's been sorted. Can I hear myself first? Oh well, no, we're good. Yeah, I can hear myself as well. We're good. Thank God for that. I was gonna say that two of my streams didn't work properly when trying to do this, so we're good. It is now up and running. So while I'm having my coffee, I'll talk to you guys about what we win. So this version is now 6.1. This is part 90 out of 100. Oh, we're gonna keep going and going because this is my longest stream series. And a lot of people are hyped up with the new characters what we're gonna be getting, and one of them's Nefer. Obviously, I don't think I'm gonna have a build for her specifically, but obviously it requires a bloom build. But I'm not doing it for the build. I'm just doing it to have the character. And if I do get a build down the line, and we'll have a build down the line anyway for her, because I skipped on the characters from the last one. So I will see if anybody wants to join. If not, we'll go straight to storyline. If there is more of a story to go through. Because a lot of different things that are on there to do, on here to do. Just gonna share my stuff to my channel, my Discord number channel. Or we'll listen to the epic sounds of Sumeru. There we go, now I just need to get the thumbnail and stuff done. Like I said, we're going all out. We haven't done this type of stream in a long time.
Shadow. It's always there, and it will never perish.
Hello, J-Man. Welcome to the stream. Oh boy. This one's going to be a juicy one, and do not, if you already played it or done any of it yet, don't spoil it, guys. We're going in this blind, and we're going all hell. I've seen a few things already. I've already played with the character, the beta character for Nefer. We will be pulling for Nefer today, and trust me, I've been doing the saving part for it.
And where are we going?
I might not have a good build, but I only have two options. Farina, I already got her, as you can tell, or the new character. No, I don't really have a team for it yet. I don't think I have. Obviously, I skipped on the last character. I know it sounds stupid, but I did skip on the one what would have been really perfect for the team, and I kind of messed up on that one. But I had no choice; I had to skip anyway. But I found out that she is good. She would be really boosted by when we go into my characters. Well, my character archive. She would be boosted by. Piss off. Obviously, we've got a few different characters in here now, but she would be. I wish.
Adventure team, assemble!
Keep it default. Yeah, I would have to wait for the rerun, but it doesn't really matter for me. Like I said before, I always go for characters anyway. But we have a fair few characters. We have these two random characters, which are on something different, completely different else. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have hair, dear woman, to boost. Obviously, Nefer. But Nefer's still decent without the boost. But I'm also thinking that she might go well with my Dendro Traveler. And obviously with Farina or Mr. Big Man, we can make something decent out of it. But I'm not even kidding, right? I'm looking at my characters now, and I'm looking at like ones that I don't have yet. And I'm thinking, Jesus, there's a lot to go through. The question is will we get the character? Probably not. I'm probably going to lose to a 50-50 again. But the question is do we... I completely just skipped over this. I completely just haven't done my dailies and I keep forgetting about them. Yeah, we can do the Archon quest and get some more primos. I already tried her out. I'll show you guys this anyway. Obviously, I already know a few bits and bobs. Well, yeah, there's Nefer. She reminds me of Dia, but a different type of user.
With one heart, we pray.
No more lies. The deception ends here. It all adds up. It all falls into place. Can't hide this. The mystery unravels.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing it correct.
For the everlasting forest. Forest?
It all adds up.
Pew-pew! Can't handle your drink. Look, the rainbow!
Leave this one.
Can't hide the truth.
I do apologise for the fan and the from the PS and the background now.
Within.
With one heart, we pray.
Well, I've seen some falls already for the Archon quest already on Facebook, and I'm like, damn,
Can't hide
is
the
it true? Is it really not true?
The deception ends here. It all adds up.
Hello, welcome to the stream.
By the frost moon of old.
My phone streams are doing really well.
Look at you, Foodtail!
No more lies.
Nice. I think I already got a C1
Mystery
Farina.
unravels.
And I remember doing that when I got her the first time.
Go claw.
I remember that, ironically. Yeah, I only had like half the days through it. That's when I actually started as well. Around the time when I
One
started.
heart, we pray.
No more lies.
But yeah, there we go. There's the gameplay for Nefa. Well, yeah, good luck. I've already saved like majority of my primos for it and wishes. I've gone all down on this battle. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I want to do them straight away. I'll do them like after we finish the storyline. Like I said, there's a lot of stuff to do to go through. We have a new weird adventure quest as well for the Halloween stuff. What we need to go through. And I can't remember how to do polls on my channel. Or do we start off with doing dailies and then I can invite you guys in, do dailies, then we'll do it's hard because I could do the main quest anywhere and just get that done and over with. Because just in case we need more wishes, we can get more primos in the stream. And since I've already done Act 1 and Act 2, this is Act 3, I think. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is Act 3, so this is going to be the end of... the ending for the moon stuff. Or one of the endings. I do need to continue doing these guys as well. And I need to finish off these two stuff as well. But as you can tell, there's a lot of stuff I've been through and done through. For wish-wise, let's just say that I have around 45 wishes or 44 wishes altogether. And then I have another 41. So I'm hoping that we can get the characters. I'll get one or two characters. Yeah, you can tell I'm going all out with this. Even if we get a character we don't have it on yet, I just don't want doubles today. But the more primos we get, the more chance we might be able to get them. First thing we'll do, if I can get rid of that burp, or what I had then, first thing we'll do is we'll do the hardest thing of all things, the Sparrow Abyss, clear more stuff, get some primo gems out of this as well. With the characters to do, okay, blah 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 blah. I'm not really bothered about that. Do we get anything from... I'm trying to remember what we get from this. Do we get primos from this? I can't remember. Yeah, we do get primos. For getting none of these. Return to the corridor. We've already done the corridor. Ah, the noise. Let's just do none and then work our way up. See where we can get to. So we get 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we need to do all three of these 100%. Oh boy. Increase with Luna reaction damage. For fuck's sake. Okay, let's go with the Beast team first. And then obviously I'm still trying to upgrade most of these guys, so I am kind of like limited. So I do apologize if any of these characters offend you. I'm picking them not because I like them, it's because they're my only high levels I have. And even if the odds are against us, I still can win. Yeah, I know. 3 fielders on 1 team. I can make things work though.
Bow your head.
I keep forgetting who I have as characters. Then the stats and stuff.
Hey there! Watch out! Fire! Well, strike a pose!
Silence.
This Mr. Blue will always goes through the fucking first bit anyway. Get it all cleared out with. I should really start using him for the boss fights instead.
Germinate.
Like this fight because I'm outnumbered on this one.
Incoming! Nowhere to hide.
Okay. Straight off the bat, let's just refigure this. Yeah, we're gonna have to refigure this because this is kind of stupid of me. I always test the first run just so we can see what we have. But now I know the objective. Let's go with you. Go with Farine on the first one. We'll go with Benny on the first one. And then we'll go with Travel on the first one. Then we'll go with Mr. Blue and then Skate, sorry. Then we'll go with Nadia. And we'll go with Milani. Now I know the bosses on that first one were good. I should really just think about my options.
Overruled. This is where you fall.
Yoo-hoo! Everybody stand back!
Scatter. Spring forth.
Laid bare.
These are just clear out, clean and sweep the area. And then the last one is the boss fight, which we will use Mr. Blue Man. And team.
Hey there! A proper send-off from the Spina with Blue.
Settle down.
And finish off this shit. Skirt. Alright, that's the first one done. Moving on to the next one. We'll just use the same team. We're kind of forced to anyway. There's one thing I don't have no, well, I do have a clue, but I rarely do you do.
Everlasting as the moon.
Shower me with praise!
Then that's the other thing.
Let's light
The
it
book
up!
one.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Transfixed.
I have a really bad habit of doing like stuff like once at a time and then that's it.
Let the world collide! Everybody stand back!
Germinate.
This is where you fall.
Propagate.
Laid bare.
Okay, we're having a bit of a difficult problem with these. With those bosses though. With those fights. We have version mechs after all.
Silence.
How do you counter?
Be humble.
You're not going to counteract this, are you?
Fearless.
Umbrella warfare, I guess!
That's disable then.
Merciless. Paradise.
And go for the finish. I should really use my Skirk for the very last, not the very last one, but these ones specifically, the first section.
Transfixed.
Since the version box.
Yoo-hoo! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Scatter.
But then yet again,
Everlasting as
the father is doing the work for it. She is the slightly upgraded character I do have.
Let's light it up! Adventure time!
Right, where are you going?
Propagate!
Well, that's that done. One more to go.
Bow your head.
Okay, we have a new enemy type. Spotlight, here we go.
Annihilate! Ha, ha.
Coming at ya! Watch out! A proper send-off! From the... Catching at the flame! Off we go!
Don't tell me we
Need
need
surfboard?
heat for this one.
Settle down.
Merciless.
I'm hoping we don't need heat for this one.
Fearless.
Silence. Be sanctified.
It's these new ones that I don't understand.
Fearless. Into the void.
Settle down.
We are doing anything to it.
Marvin Waves! Hey there! Coming at ya!
Silence.
We'll have to definitely try taking this thing out in future with just heat. Because I think that's what it's asking us to do. Yes, it's a heat one, but we won't be able to take it out.
Bow your head.
Maybe we'll overheat it somehow.
That's what merciless.
Settle down.
Off we go! Coming at ya!
No, we're not beating this with in the time limit, I don't think.
Merciless. Paradigm shift.
Silence.
We're only taking like little chunks off
The
it.
tides beckon.
Merciless.
Bow your head.
So we'll definitely get the 300-second one done. Definitely get the second one done, but taking it out for the third star is going to be difficult. Yeah, I gathered that. That's why I don't really use this as much, because I'm trying to upgrade my other characters to fill those spots in, if that makes sense. But yeah, we'll definitely look into this character. Okay, so we need to do damage. So for example, if we had a power one, we have to use a power character to actually overheat that character. To overheat or using lunar reactions. Deal damage to the first nice score by using element attacks of the same element. That's why we're not getting anywhere, because I didn't have a power one. So I think we would have kicked its ass otherwise. Very good to know. Very good. But yeah, we will not do that again. I'm hoping that we can get this other daily out of here for an achievement what I need. But it's not popping up ever. It's that exchange, the exchange one, what I'm trying to do on here. That's why it's in monster all the time. I don't see the point of the long-term encounter points, because this is like the third or fourth time. This is like what, the second, third time now at the being out, and they don't do anything. It does not do anything. I've had this in the thousands, and it didn't change anything. Yes, it might be quicker just to get everything done, but I think it's pointless, in my opinion. Alright, let's wait 2 days. Screw it. Everyone's probably waiting for me to do the story anyway. Yeah, I know, I need more support characters. Ironically, now I'm looking at all my characters, right? And I say all my characters. I think I have a lot of support characters anyway, but they're just kind of useless. I'm not even going to lie there either. Look at how many characters I have. And then you would name every single character on there which is support one. And I bet that most of these characters on here, why I do have support ones and they're useless because I ain't got them upgraded. Or is it just because most of these characters on here, what I have, are all basically... Because I have a lot of, yeah. Yeah, just do a full list of them in my server, G-Man. And then I can look into it and then start building some decent builds. But for now, I'm just going to use the same team I have. Mainly just for what I've been doing, my most upgraded team. Yes, it might be nerfed a little bit, but I've come this far out and I kind of going to continue doing it. But I'm definitely nerfed myself quite a lot. Most of the characters I have, I don't even use them as much. I've noticed that most of the characters I do have on there, I don't use as much.
It's been a few days since we said bye to the others in Nasha Town.
Oh boy.
Still no news about Rarer, though. Where could he have slunk off to?
I don't know. But I've also noticed, while doing some of the storyline, the sad stories, now there's a particular character that I'm interested in. And obviously he works for the Knights of Favonius. Is the scientist. But if you remember not a while back, there's a side quest where you're going up Dragonspan and stuff, and where he hints that he is the most dangerous being in Teyvat. And only the Traveller can take him down when the time comes. And then obviously we get our little dragon friend, who's on the next banner. I forgot what we call him, but from the book thing, what we had, the fairy tale. He's back. Oh, he will be coming back in the later stages.
If only he was gone for good. But with all the trouble he stirred up before, there's no way we've seen the last of him.
And also, what do you think about Pyman's new voice, by the way?
must be the Traveler in Paimon? Mr. Flint has been looking for you. Unfortunately, there's been a serious wild hunt attack over at the quarry. He thinks it's time to regroup and figure out a plan.
The wild hunt? Oh, uh-oh. We better get over there, right away. Come on, let's go.
I'm hoping we'll get to fight the new character, that really like dead guy who's now alive again. Who we saw in the last one with the mini hands, because that was fun to watch. It goes all the way through across the Netcry just to find his dead body parts. I love the fact that this game you get thrown into, like the obvious like battles and shit first. You have to build the storyline up first, then you get to the really like juicy parts, and then seeing who's like the main enemy or boss you have to fight and stuff. That's what keeps driving me to keep playing it. And I know there's a lot of stuff I haven't done yet. Oh boy. That's definitely our friend. Well, our enemy.
I can barely sense any Kuvaki at all. This whole area feels like a soulless husk.
Looks like his appetite truly is insatiable. As if the power of that energy cannon wasn't enough.
He's not seriously still getting stronger. What's his endgame here?
I wonder when we're gonna get her as a character.
Ah, everyone's here already. Hey, we made it. So, what's going on?
We've all been on high alert since we split up a few days back, expecting Rerir to strike again. But it's like he just vanished into thin air. No one has seen him nor found any trace of his presence. That is, until this morning, when a ratnik found signs of wild hunt activity while out here on patrol. As you can see, the Crystonite itself is physically intact, but the Kuvaki it contained is all but completely diminished.
And before we press the next button, when you're on Act 2, you see, obviously, our friend who we're hunting down. He went to this cave, and that was the cliffhanger. So, as you can tell, he's done some dirty work.
And we're sure that Rerir did this.
Obviously it is. You can tell.
Who else? He's the only one who could pull off a stunt like this.
Kuvaki loss has reached critical levels. Reikir of Solnari set to maximum threat level.
Oh boy.
Warning, unless de-escalation measures are taken soon, he will pose a threat beyond our ability to contain. The consequences could be catastrophic.
Traveler, do you remember when we encountered Rerir just after regaining his body?
Yes.
There wasn't a shred of sanity left. Nothing but madness and rage.
Yes, I remembered that.
Yeah, didn't he shout out a bunch of names? Then he started raving about how nothing in this world mattered to him.
So the verdict is that I'm screwed. I'm guessing G-Man.
Oh, Paimon gets chills just thinking about it. Oh,
I'm guessing that I'm screwed.
out there, lurking somewhere in Netcry, waiting for his chance to strike. Oh, even chillier.
Last time we fought, we were already at a disadvantage. If he has such overwhelming strength, why would he suddenly go into hiding?
Okay, it's fixable. Yeah.
Yeah, if I were him and I wanted more Kuvaki, I'd just take it by force. No point staying in the shadows.
And let me guess, none of my characters what I'm using now are going to be good for any teams, right?
Unless... extraction thing didn't exactly go smoothly.
The other thing is, how does someone who's completely lost their mind still have the wherewithal to cover their tracks so perfectly?
Oh, so I do actually have some decent characters. I just couldn't be bothered to build them. Yeah,
Beats me.
I can be a bit lazy. I think all I need to do is do a sad stream, a sad series for a stream where we just focus on building these characters up, just as you guys joining me and stuff. We can even put it in with this series anyway. What we're doing, characters you have. No, but I am slowly trying to build up
According
my
to
character
certain medical
archive.
studies, insanity does not always entail a complete loss of rationality.
Just there's a few
It
times
may
I
be
just
that he
didn't
is
have
simply
the
living in a world of his own.
manpower, or the willpower to farm all my deals just to keep losing Finny my bobbers. Keep losing 50-50s.
Actually sounds about right. He was ranting away to himself the whole time, like he had zero interest in talking to us.
Yeah, but I'm down for that. And in the long game anyway, my main goal for this is to get all the achievements on my PS anyway for this game, so
There are many unanswered questions here. He could be right under our noses, and we'd still be in the dark. Besides his name and title, we know little about him. Certainly nothing about his past, or what he might be hoping to achieve.
Exactly. And we wouldn't even know where to begin looking. Even Boss hadn't heard of the Rahir of Solnari before all this.
I keep forgetting when she says boss, she's on about Nefer.
I'd be willing to bet that even if we gathered together every scrap of intel in Nodcry, we still wouldn't find more than, like, 3 useful facts
Also,
about him.
I remember the character's name who I was on about earlier. Is it Albino? Or is it someone else I'm thinking of? I'll have to check on the game.
If we do nothing, he'll just keep getting stronger. And
He works for the Knights of Favonius.
investigate him. We have
That's the
no
scientist.
idea where to look.
Who brought our dragon friend, well, from our dragon to a man.
Last time we had Marionette and her big robo-buddy to help us, and we still barely held our ground. If we had to face him alone... Oh, Paimon's head hurts just thinking about it.
I'm sure we can kick his ass.
What are we supposed to do against a threat this big?
Oh, it's easy,
Well,
just take his power
I do
away.
have a little hunch about his next move. Given that he attacked the quarry, I'd say it's likely he'll target other places rich in Kuvaki. Somewhere like the Eye of Krati, or the Pillar of Embla. One thing's for sure. If we just sit back and let him keep...
A perfectly reasonable hypothesis. However, it is worth noting that these two locations are quite far apart. To investigate them both, we'll need to split up.
Oh, don't make a Scooby-Doo reference.
I agree, we should split up. Right now, Rarir's goal seems to be gathering Kuvaki, not fighting us directly. Once we're done, let's regroup on Hisi Island.
Wait, why Hisi Island?
Well, it's a grave site, I think.
If I recall correctly, your largest goddess statue was carved from Kuvaki rich ore,
Oh,
was it
never
not?
mind. I'm on about, yeah, overwhelmed.
That's right. Yes, it could well be a potential target of his. I should head back and start evacuating the pilgrim.
Yeah, I forgot about I've written this down, but it's been a while since we did this.
Splitting up's always gonna be risky. But I guess we don't have much choice, right? We're in a race against time here. And if we do run into Rarir, what the...
Kick his ass? We'll kick his ass?
That's when you follow the 3rd rule of treasure hunting. Run like the wind.
All that.
Didn't you say the 3rd rule was go with the flow? I don't know. Did I? Anyway, whatever. In this situation, go with the flow means go find backup.
I thought that rock was someone standing there and watching.
Agreed. If anyone finds so much as a trace of Rerir, do not pursue him. Get out of the area and alert the rest of us as soon as possible. We need to put safety first.
All right, we'd better get moving. Come on, Anetha, let's go.
So, oh, I thought we was on the giant cannon then. I wonder where I was going to target first then. Because if I was... It's hard because if I was obviously the guy who would supposedly trying to hunt down, in a way sense, where would I go to? Obviously, if you're building a weapon to make yourself stronger, it could be anywhere. But if he's hunting down someone specifically, I would say is trying to, well, supposedly hunting down one specific object. The traveler's ship. That's what I'm thinking. If he's going to hunt down for something and look for something for power wise, wouldn't the traveler's ship be worth it? Who knows? Just theories. You're not gonna do this to me, game. I want this. Sorry, statue of a woman. I still bloody missed it. Again, I'm probably just going to run through the map like I usually do. Probably get a few things here and there if I see it, and then... No, tank does what tank does. It skips the majority of it. There's a hole here. Yeah, I mean, that's going to be a sad story. We'll deal with those later. Very tempted, you know, yeah.
Shower me with grit! Extinguish!
I was going to avoid that, but it's just staring at me. What the fuck are you? I didn't see. No one saw that. No one saw that. Oh, that one. Oh, that one. I am not taking out slugs. I should really just get on with the game, shouldn't I? Huh. Why am I getting a really strange feeling about that fin over there? Let me guess, that fin right in that corner is going to be something to do with the storyline, or that sad story to my left over there? It looks like a giant rock, or two giant rocks. This is a bit ominous. Ominous.
Any leads?
It's merely just an Arkham quest.
Nope. Diddly
We all know what I'm
no
like,
clues
and
to
then
where he
at the end
might
of
be
it,
hiding.
we'll just
It's
do the
like
poll.
He's a ghost. It feels like we're sitting on a powder keg that could go off at any second. I hate this feeling. I'd rather face him head on than be left hanging like this. So, you guys didn't find anything either? Not loving the word either. How about you?
That's fine, dude. I do apologize if you do get spoiled a little bit.
I questioned a few Ratniki and eventually narrowed my investigation down to one suspicious individual. But by the time I got to his place, he was already gone. Almost as if he knew someone was on to him. Either that, or he's just extremely cautious. And
He's been biding his time for a while now. The question is, where?
no idea. Since regaining his body, he seems to have lost all interest in the fragment in my possession. If he did still want it, he's had plenty of chances to take it.
Oh, he's got a backup somewhere.
All we can do now is hope that Aino and Anefa turn up some leads. Darn it, Rerir. If you've got the guts, come face me one-on-one! Wait, he's actually here? I didn't mean it, I swear!
No, it's
That's
coming
something.
from Silver Moon Hall. The Lady Kuthar might be in danger.
Oh yeah, the goddess. I mean, the icon.
Let's get over there, quick!
I forgot to go and talk to her last time. Oops. I know that you can get some special events, but the most powerful person on here. Her.
Why is he attacking the damselette? What's going on?
No time for questions. Stop him!
This is insane.
Yehuda, get Kuthar out of here!
On it.
Oh boy.
Look where your feeble light has gotten you. Now, you shall plunge into darkness. Thalindus, soon, I will find a way.
Watch out!
Here we go.
Find them. Even if it means turning this place to ashes.
Spooky. I think the Traveler does have the ability to kick his ass.
That was too close.
Oh, and I think we see the big bubble thing behind him.
We barely made it out of there alive. What's that guy's deal? How'd he get so crazy strong?
He's a threat to this entire nation. I doubt his strength could even be measured by conventional standards.
But we're gonna still kick his ass at some point. Or at least to that.
I have a question. When me and Anefa showed up, We saw him chasing after this lady like he wanted her dead. What was that all about? We weren't there for the whole thing either. They were already duking it out by the time we arrived.
Yeah, we didn't see how it all started. It all escalated so quickly, we had no choice but to step in.
Kutar, can you shed any light on the situation?
Kutar. Cross-checking database. I see. So you're the one that the Frostmoon Scions refer to as the Moon Goddess?
Wait, she's
That
the
one and
moon
only.
goddess? Oh, no wonder she looks just like all those statues.
Fuck's sake.
There are many reasons why people might worship the moon, and just as many why they might despise it. I've never met that person before, but there was no mistaking his deep-seated hostility towards me. Why he holds me in such contempt, I cannot say. But since he hunts the power of the moon, it's no surprise that I am a target.
Kutar.
That makes sense.
There are many potential motives. For instance, you help the traveler escape his grasp. This could be his way of taking revenge. It is also possible that he covets the Kuvaki inside you, and seeks to take it for his own. The list goes on. But, right now, devising a counter-strategy should be our #1 priority. The likelihood of this location being discovered is close to 100%.
I'm also thinking that we will be getting our new traveler's ability from the 7 statues from this.
A counter strategy? But we don't stand a chance against an enemy like this. Surely our only option is to run. He's not gonna chase us to the end of the world, right? So as long as we can sneak out of Nodcry undetected. No, I can't say that. Come on, Yehoda. This is serious stuff. You can't suggest we all just chicken out.
Running is our only option.
Literally.
Huh?
You seem surprised. But what other choice do we have? We are facing an enemy we cannot possibly defeat in battle.
Well, I mean, yeah, but still.
It's not too late. I can distract him, so you have plenty of time to make your escape.
But he wants you, not them.
Wait, what? You're gonna act as bait?
Doesn't that make sense? I'm the one he's after. There's no need for you to risk your necks on my behalf. A coyote doesn't stop for bypassers while it's howling at the moon. What is it, Loma? The Frostmoon Scions have already grown accustomed to life without their goddess. My presence here is no longer essential, and this is not my home, so you needn't ask me to stay.
We can't just roll over and let him get away with this. That's not our style.
Yeah, we can't just call it quits after everything we've been through together. Besides, she pretty much saved my life back there. If I just ditched her now, I'd never forgive myself.
We can't overlook that you have saved our lives multiple times now. To talk of returning the favor would be a little crass for my liking. But
Rira's true objective remains unclear. Even if we were to sacrifice Miss Kutar, there's no guarantee he would stop.
But...
Kutar, I know why you left the Frostmoon Scions so long ago. It was because people started treating prayer as a form of trade. They would make self-centered wishes, force you to accept meaningless offerings in return, and then expect you to perform miracles for them, as if that were their entitlement. If it were me, I might have walked away too. But I believe that time can change everything, and that sometimes it takes losing something precious to appreciate its true worth. After much reflection, I've realized that this was never about whether the Frostmoon Scions need you. Any relationship based on need is purely transactional. What I truly hope is that you'll choose to stay, not out of obligation, but as part of our family. You were born here, and now you've returned. Who knows? Perhaps it was the moonlight that guided you home.
Thank you, Lauma. But my power is on the wane. I'm afraid I will be of little use to you now. Very well then. I'll do as you say.
Both times you saved us, we were transported across great distances in an instant. Is that one of your powers as the moon goddess?
Hey guys, just a bit of an update. I need well, family's coming over for a bit, so I'm gonna quickly do what we need to do now, and I'm gonna do the poll straight off the bat because obviously this last minute thing wants to come up.
It is, but I find it very draining.
And obviously I don't know when they're gonna be coming, so
managed to pull it off just
we'll have to do the rest of this.
And it will be some time before I'm strong enough to do so again.
I'll have to do the rest of this Archon quest another day. Or later
Rejected by
today.
the world. My power is dwindling.
What do you mean, reject?
The 3 moons belonged to the ancient bygone era in which they came into being. From the moment I was born, the world itself has been steadily sapping away at my strength. The 3 moons are not one and the same. As the goddess of the Frost Moon, I cannot wield the powers of the other 2. Yet moonlight has a way of blending together. Each can reflect the other's glow. So when our fingers touched, I was able to restore my strength by drawing Kuvaki from the eternal moon's marrow.
Which is inside of our character, Traveler.
But this method of recovery is painfully slow. If only we could find the...
Oh, here we go.
It's the wild hunt! Even faster than we expected. We'll
See how those wild hunt creatures are running away from us.
Then what are we waiting for?
Forest, protect us.
Observe. The night cometh.
Oh, they just keep coming! This is driving me nuts!
The rear's closing in on us. We need to pick up the pace.
There's too many of them! And this time, we can't fall back on Futar's house to escape! If this goes on much longer...
With one heart, we pray.
Being done!
Preparing for dust-up.
This is my fun.
Ultimatum protocol.
Why the frost moon evolve?
Look! Rainbow!
Forest? With one heart, we pray.
Annihilation mode.
Being done!
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe.
People kick some ass. Still more, but we'll still kick their asses. Oh boy. Let me guess. The Knights of Performance is the guy, right? The actual leader. Let me guess.
What's the matter? Bit off more than you could chew?
Guarantee it is. Just saying it now. I'm calling it now.
Who are you? Uncle Varka! You're
Yep.
back from Amsvarnir? Oh, you're Varka? Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius?
The one and only.
We could save the intros for later. Right now, let's get you all out of this hellhole. Follow me. I know.
Oh, is that where I think it is?
That's the one. Come on, move!
is so well hidden.
Well, that goes without saying. This is the Knights of Favonius' meeting place in Nodcry, and a contact, aka the Black Market of Intel. As an expedition,
Okay, we're going to skip after this.
Allow me to.
You look.
Definitely feeling some. Yep. My squad took heavy injuries.
And I wonder if we're going to
to
get him as a character at some point.
We knew it might have been our last chance, so we staked everything on it. But still, it wasn't enough to. I tried tracking him down afterwards, but he didn't leave a trace. Even in his unhinged mental state, he's as cautious. So, I decided to come find you. And as luck would have it, turned up to find you being ambushed by the Wild Hunt. Maybe I'm part of the equation.
Note to self.
Guess it's my turn.
That's a long story, but I'll try to make it quick.
Wow, I had no idea so much had happened. Sounds like you guys have really been through it.
I don't think he's working with the enemy. I think he's actually trying to gain intel by talking to the enemy.
So, that's a lot to take in.
I'm truly sorry. You stood with us against the Wild Hunt.
I think you tried fighting them off.
You could to stop it from escalating.
You've got nothing to apologize for, Miss Moonchanter. You can plan a and to be but now that
A new Vera.
That's sad. Well, I know as
You mean about our mystery app?
That's right. I don't know who or what could pull something like that off.
I hadn't heard the story about those files. Would you mind repeating their titles for me?
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log.
Oh.
Another dead end. Guess all we can do now. Still, it's safest to. Your intel also. But once we looked into it, it turned out to be a red herring. I doubt it's by chance that he happened to make his comeback while my attention was diverted. And from everything you told me, but is it even possible that he orchestrated all of this by himself? The Moon Maiden and the Raker of Solnari. Nodcry of all places. The way everything is unfolding, it can't be a coincidence.
So...
Right now, we've got at least first...
Why do I have a feeling
we
that
need to figure out how to take down
itself is actually part of the
to my
Abyss?
knowledge,
What if there was a way to tap it?
They put a different section of it.
Have you thought of something, Columbina?
3 moons once watched over this world. The Eternal Moon was the largest. The Frost Moon was the brightest. And the Iridescent Moon was the most mysterious. They say that back then, the 3 moon goddesses will. I now bear the Frost Moon's power, and the Eternal Moon's marrow resides within the Traveler.
Hold on. Are you suggesting?
The iridescent one is the guy who would just be fighting.
The Iridescent Moon. The last piece in the...
That's right. If we can find the Iridescent Moon's marrow, I will be able to regain my strength much.
The 3 moons are said to stir the tides and...
According to my analysis,
I know a way, but we will need to visit the Fatui's Experimental Design Bureau.
The experimental
boy.
design?
Yes. I must speak with Sandrone.
It's a long way from here to the Experimental Design Bureau. There's a high chance you'll be spotted. You should...
Then that's settled. Next up, as you saw for your people's obsession, the Wild Hunt
Okay.
is
It's true. If Kuta...
But where will we...
Oh? That's a rather hasty conclusion for someone who's so painstakingly meticulous when it comes to dealing with machines.
She heard me. Boss! What are you doing here?
I'm now asking myself the same question. I received a letter from a humble knight of Favonius, requesting a meeting to discuss a major business deal.
Since his failed act, we can't do this.
Wait a sec. How did you even hear? Didn't you say this is meant to be the Knights of Favonius' meeting spot?
You really think he could have gotten settled in Nodcry without my help?
Oh, of
Besides,
course.
I'm the one running this gig. Of course.
Allow me to introduce the current head of the Northern Intelligence Network. If it's...
Please spare me the flattery. Let's cut to the chase. Well, this certainly qualifies as an unforeseen crisis.
So you're just going to sit this one out?
Why should I get involved? What could possibly be in it for me?
What if we told you, we can't do this without you?
Oh? Then I'd say, You'd better make it worth my while.
I can't put a price on something like this. It's just not in my nature. But then again, if you insist on compensation, I will pay you. Consider this a formal commission.
You just don't give up, do you? Too bad. I know you well enough to know you can't afford my prices. The riskier the job, the more it'll cost. And a moon chanter's stipend isn't exactly generous. Unless you're planning to start passing the donation box around among the faithful.
I'm getting fucking, what's it called? Dear Vibes Home again from Nefer. I feel like that story arc went a bit sour. But I think she's one of the people who's like always giving people commissions, and I think she was behind, Nefer was behind Dia's commission at one point.
Boss, just a thought. If they come up short, maybe you can take the difference out of my next few paychecks. Things got really dangerous during the fight with Rerir. If this girl hadn't saved me, I'd be Layla. If there's any way we can make this work, I'd really like to help her.
This is why I'm always telling you never accept favors. They are the hardest debts to repay. You have to be careful who you get involved with, or you invite all kinds of misfortune. Very well. Yehoda, I will help. Flynn's. That fragment that...
Of course.
Let me borrow it.
Wait! You actually have...
Shh. This is top secret information.
I get it. We all have things we'd rather keep to ourselves. And that brings me to the third and final item. I'm in for this part.
Count me.
Come off it, you! I'm way ahead of you here. And Nefa did a scan of the moon goddess's Kuvaki once they're ready.
I like it.
No biggie.
All right then.
Come on, faster. Thank you. I know I don't like skipping, but family's coming soon. This is getting more entertaining. Oh, fuck me. Okay, now I'm getting fucking heist fabs. Go into one and go out of one.
Damselette. Wait, we've been doing our best to mind our own business lately. But if you're...
You really think...
We're not looking for any...
Do I need to remind you that you're still a wanted feud out of consideration for...
Let them in.
But...
Are you going to make me...
No.
Centrones.
Now we're gonna go see the Fatui woman again, the blogger faces, the marionette. The soundtrack goes really well when they're walking.
So tell me, actually, before you answer that, just so we're clear, we're not colleagues anymore, Colin.
I promise it's nothing big.
It seems like you've gotten the wrong idea here. The only reason I let you in was because I was bored. It seemed like a way to kill some time and satisfy my own curiosity. Whatever miscalculations I may or may not have made in the past, I haven't lost the plot enough to even consider sticking my neck out for yours.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino.
Father.
What? Huh? You mean the knave?
Father.
I'd like to speak with Arlecchino. Is she in Nodcry?
No, she's not. Once the work on this facility was completed, she went back with the Rooster and Regrator. The only ones in Nodcry are me and... What is it you need to speak to her about anyway?
Rerir is hunting me. If I'm going to face him, I must first retrieve the lost moon.
Which is the red moon which the father has. Or will have, or does have, or something like that. That explains the red moon in the background of their fucking attack thing. When you put the pieces together, it makes sense.
Is that a no, then?
As if I need reminding. I was this close to settling things with him.
Before some...
Have you held any tea parties lately?
Tea parties? Yeah, obviously. You don't seriously think we'd pack it all in just because you aren't here. If anything, they've been more eventful than ever. Just me, Arlecchino, and a bunch of insolent, insensitive guests.
I bet you served them the worst tea.
Who first, Rosaline? Now you? I'm running out of people who can make me laugh.
You'd always brew a different type of tea for me each time.
She's trying to get in her head.
Well, duh. Why,
I can't wait to play this again.
Oh, yeah. And Capitano sometimes used to bring Tartaglia around, too. But I guess we won't be seeing him again. Well, I guess we are overdue for a get-together. Have Febronia pass a message to Arlecchino for me. It's time for tea. Will suffice.
Pass along a message for me,
Excuse me? Who said you were on the guest list? If my tea meant that much to you, maybe quitting the Fatui wasn't your brightest move. Back when you were under the Tsaritsa's protection, no one would have dared come at you so open.
But that protection didn't come for free. In fact, I paid dearly for it. I just got tired, that's all. I never wanted any part in their grand ambitions, and I've had enough of being treated like... It brings back memories from the old days, when I was still worshipped as the moon goddess. Centuries on.
I figured you'd leave eventually. You didn't have as much of a reason to stay as I do. The Tsaritsa gave you shelter and protection, but that was it. Now, I get why you left. And frankly, I have no interest in dragging you back just because the higher-ups told me to. But if you keep hanging around with this riffraff, the next time we cross paths, we might be enemies for real. That might be your plan. But it sounds like someone else wants you to stay a little longer. Huh? What do you mean?
I have a bad feeling.
Listen.
No, for fuck's sake, I get to come again.
My lady, it's the Wild Hunt.
Another uninvited guest trying to crash my tea party. Clear the area. I'll handle this. Wait, what? You want us to leave you here by yourself? You'll be lucky to make it. Go on, get out of here.
I have a real bad feeling about this.
Stay and watch if you want, but it'll be at your own risk. Don't tell me what to do. Look, if you're leaving, make it quick. Stare all you want, Columbina. You're not getting another invitation.
I know. But thank you anyway, Sandrona.
This is exactly why you shouldn't hang around with those people. All their
So we... No. Are we? I think we are playing as
Come on then, Mr. Ray here. Let's pick up where we left off. It's your Wild Hunt monstrosities versus my beautiful creations.
Sweet. This is gonna be fun. We're a mech, guys. I'm hoping. That's crazy. Gotta take out the hunt somehow. That's cool.
Good work, Bosco 1. Bosco 2, prepare to fire!
As I always wanted to know if we can use one of these yet. That was fun. That time was in a tank. And now we're in a different one, which is a sniper rifle.
Keep them pinned down. Don't let them get near.
Go on, be the last one.
Get in there and hold the line. They're more tenacious than I thought. Whatever. This is where the real fun begins.
Jeez.
Don't worry. Once this is over, I'll put you all back together again. I promise. Finally, the Ranger himself. Time to... Huh? Where'd he go? Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Polonia, get him! I've upgraded Polonia again since our last encounter, and uploaded every last scrap of your data. So let's finish this, once and for...
She's not here. Where did she go?
Hey! Over here, you big...
Curse it. Moon. Go. Keep searching. She...
Hard up, maybe we do all of them. I should have waited on the story, shouldn't I?
So this is...
Good deduction.
Whoa! First time I've ever been in here. Oh, I guess this must be Sumero decor?
I called it.
I'm not sure exactly what you've got planned.
Whenever we wish. But first, I've never faced Rerir myself. But from what you've told me, his power is beyond anything. I, on the other hand, am just an ordinary businesswoman.
If you ask me, you're about as far from ordinary as it gets.
Once I take a job, there's no backing out. Still, I have to ask myself if the power I'm relying on will even work on an opponent of this caliber. And also how to make sure I come out of this alive if things spiral out of... Death is the one thing...
Come on, boss. Lighten up. Quit talking about death. It's bad.
For once, I agree with you. Is there anything I can do to help?
That won't be necessary. I've already made up my mind.
Eh? Find who?
That shady merchant who sold you an overpriced treasure compass the other day.
Come on, boss. You're... Anyway, I know who you're talking about. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
She's on about Dory.
Hey, aren't you?
What is it? What's the big rush? You dragged me out of a dream where I was literally swimming in Mora. I'm charging double my usual attendance fee. See, look how easy.
Dory Sangam.
If you want to make it big, it was back when, and when you know it, I've been giving her, plus any other friends you send my way, will enjoy 10% off. What can I say? The great Lord Sung. So...
You guessed.
At the very least.
What if I told you?
Is that so?
You're
a powerful... If you're willing to...
Then...
Of course not. I have a handy little trinket from one of my generous suppliers, which... Hold on. What exactly are you getting at? No, no!
Let's just say I'm borrowing it. Favors are the worst kind of debt to owe, and now you've got a chance to repay one.
Fine. You can borrow it for 5 days. No, make that 3. And for every extra hour after that, I'm charging you 1,000,000 more. Deal?
Deal.
What a way to start the day. Now, was there anything else you wanted? Or can I go back to bed now?
That will be all.
See you later!
I'm hoping this is just a cutscene.
Excellent. Everything is well and true. After initiating the ceremony, your minds will follow me, so remember.
I think I regret doing the story now.
Let us peer into the Raker of Solnari's past. I made it. I don't recognize this simple furnace. Looks like the fears, unless this anyway.
Oh, you know what? Okay, we're good. I can do the wishes in here. Thank fuck for that. In that case, then. That's what we'll do. Or do I just... You know what, yeah, just in case. Obviously, I don't know when family's going to be back and have to do all this again, which I'm fine with doing again. The section anyway, I'm fine with doing all of it again anyway. Just got people coming around and I don't want to be that type of person who just stays in the room. And I don't know when they come in, so we'll just keep this one short for now. I'm just hoping that we get our characters right off the bat. Okay, let's do it. I'm dreading this, but let's do it. We should have a first polo 50-50 and it should be hopefully a good 50-50. Fuck me, here we go. Let's do it now. What the fuck? It's right off the bat. The oh my god. The first pull we get is a legendary already. I haven't done any of these yet. If it's here already, it's gonna be stupid. Oh, thank fuck for that. It's Tanari. It's a 50-50 loss, but I'm fine with that. I can't believe we got Tanari off the fucking get-go. Fucking Tanari. Of all the characters, why we get a fucking Tanari.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm Nefer, head of the Curatorium of Secrets. You may have heard a few rumors about me, but don't let that trouble you. Fact or fiction, I assure you it won't.